All right, next up, we are joined by Ali Lemos. Ali, scoreless draw here, but a point on the road. Just give us your initial thoughts after the match.
My initial thought is Road Warriors. This is not an easy place. This is not an easy week. So really happy with our performance. Unfortunate that we didn't win, but at the end of the day, we got a point. And being away from home, being away from our fans, 3-game week, I think that's a pretty decent outcome.
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and go to the Zoom and go to Austin David.
Hey, Ali, you just kind of touching on the Road Warriors thing. I mean, it feels like since you've kind of been here, this team has really prided themselves on their performances away from home. What is it about this team that kind of gets them up for these kind of games?
I think in our minds, it's, underdog mentality. I think we really thrive off of that. And at the end of the day, we have nothing to lose. So we have nothing to lose and everything to prove. So I think really just embodying that and every tackle, every pass, every play, just giving it our all and having each other's backs. And I think that's really going to propel us throughout the season.
This is a defensive battle on both sides of the pitch. Just from your perspective, the whole team defensive mentality that this team has, what kind of tipped the scales for you guys just to kind of hold on, especially early in that second half when Gotham kind of was putting you under pressure, a lot of set pieces and such.
I think for us, it's really just taking pride in our defending, taking pride in our set pieces. And Seb is really emphasizing all the little details. And I think that's really what helped us today to get a clean sheet. And at the end of the day, clean sheet is a good performance defensively. So I think just taking pride in what we do, whether that be a clearance, whether that be a tackle, and just putting our bodies on the line and doing whatever it takes to achieve that clean sheet.
Just going off that kind of 15-minute span where Gotham basically had seven straight corners. What was that like just defending that and ball after ball coming into the box, getting it out, and then having to do it again?
It was definitely we had to weather the storm. Seb says that a lot, and I think we really did that. Like you said, 7 back-to-back corners is a hard task with any team, especially away from home, especially when the pitch is very slick, it's cold. And I think we really did our best, and that really shows because again, clean sheet. So I mean, we were just yelling at each other, big five moment, stay locked in, because it really just takes one little detail to mess up. And I just think we were really locked in, really dialed in, and that's what helped us get through those 7 straight corner kicks.
How does a game like this kind of propel you guys, just in terms of the early part of the season, still trying to kind of figure some of the new players out, how they play, etc. How does not just this game, but this last week where you're on the road, going through it, getting results, how much does that kind of help just in terms of the building and the bonding?
I think it's huge. Like I said, 3-game week, it's really tough. And I think those tough games, these tough battles mentally really like just merge us together and as a family and as one. We always say hunt as one, be as one. And I think that really embodies what we're trying to achieve and just what we did today, especially. And honestly, I just think the more we do that, the more we should propel into success this year.
Great. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Ali.
Thanks.